Married at First Sight Season 18's Michelle Tomlin's tough love approach with her husband David Trimble isn't working, so she needs to change. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18's Michelle Tomlin has been difficult from the very beginning of the season, but her tough love approach with her MFS husband David Trimble isn't working out the way she's wanted it to. Throughout her time on Married at First Sight Season 18, Michelle has been struggling in her marriage to David. While she's had moments where she seemed like she may be in the right, the majority of Michelle's behavior has proven that she's looking at her relationship with David from the completely wrong lens. Instead of caring about values, she's focused on appearance. Michelle's approach to David in their marriage has been vastly different than the other Married at First Sight Season 18 participants, as she's been laser-focused on David's flaws. Struggling with the fact that her MAFS groom still lives at home with his parents and finding minor irritants, like David's eating habits or wardrobe, to be monumental in the moment hasn't been serving Michelle well. She's been paying attention to the worst things about David and focusing on criticizing him about them, rather than trying to build a connection and foster a genuine rapport. Michelle's tough love approach isn't working out. After spending a fair bit of time together on Married at First Sight Season 18, Michelle has found that she has some issues with David's everyday life that she feels the need to call out consistently. Shaming David for his eating habits, which aren't the picture of health in her eyes, has been tough for some MAFS viewers to watch. While Michelle and David haven't been together for long, she's been able to find problems with her MAFS spouse that feel unnecessarily harsh. On top of the difficulties she has with David's eating habits, she's been harsh about his wardrobe, too. During one of the most recent episodes of Married at First Sight, Michelle wasn't happy about the way David dressed to take her out for dinner. While she felt she was doing him a service by taking him shopping for some clothes she felt were nicer, she was really snuffing out David's personal style by trying to dress him in a way that worked for her. Michelle's focus on her minor issues makes her actual problems with him seem less important. As Michelle has moved through the experiment, one of her major issues with David stems from the fact that she can't handle her Married at First Sight husband still living with his parents. While David has shared that he lives with his family in order to save money for his future home and help them in their elder years, it's been clear that Michelle sees it as a sign of his immaturity. Having made fun of him for being a mama's boy in the past, Michelle has made it clear she's not happy with David's living situation in any way. Although Michelle has been trying to be a bit more critical of David in order to improve him overall as a person, her cruelty disguised as kindness isn't working for her relationship. Though she's been claiming her outwardly difficult behavior has been an attempt to make David into the type of man she'd want to be with, Michelle has lost Married at First Sight audiences' support this season. Michelle has been pushing David into being someone he's not in the name of trying to find some interest in him, which isn't what Married at First Sight is about.